The Rock's secret message to Roman Reigns, disagreement with fans? For signs the final boss will turn heel before WWE WrestleMania 41. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. For WWE Family latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. The Rock came out to crown Roman Reigns as the Tribal Chief on WWE Raw's Netflix premiere on the road to WrestleMania 41. The final boss ditched his heel character on Raw's Netflix debut to deliver a few memorable segments on the show. Later on, he confirmed his appearance on NXT New Year's Evil. On Tuesday night, the final boss appeared on the show managed by his daughter Ava. He had a couple of interesting segments on the developmental brand. Over the two nights, The Rock seems to have dropped hints regarding his future ahead of WrestleMania 41. His plans could include Roman Reigns or Cody Rhodes. Take a look at the 4 signs that signal a heel turn for the People's Champion ahead of WrestleMania 41. 4. The Rock fired back at fans at WWE Raw's Netflix premiere. Raw's Netflix premiere saw The Rock come out to praise Cody Rhodes. He had a blood feud with the American Nightmare last year but buried the hatchet for a big segment on Monday night. He also did not attack Roman Reigns during their segment after the tribal combat. Instead, the final boss put the ula fala around Roman's neck and stepped back to watch him celebrate. WWE fans took to social media following Monday night's show to discuss the first Raw of 2025. Many pointed out that The Rock's change in character did not make much sense. Surprisingly, the final boss addressed the social media chatter on NXT. He mocked fans for questioning his character change and appreciation of Cody Rhodes. It was surprising to see that someone as big as The Rock was affected by what fans had to say online. This could be part of a storyline in which he turns heel again and blames fans for his actions. 3. Ethan Page benefited from his appearance on WWE NXT. Many top names could have benefited from an on-screen interaction with The Rock on NXT. Instead of giving some babyfaces a push, the final boss decided to talk to one of the company's biggest heels. Ethan Page was seen talking to NXT general manager Ava backstage before her father approached them. The Rock then had a one-on-one with Page and seemed rather impressed by the heel's work against J. Yvonne Evans. That's not all, as the veteran even offered the heel Ethan Page to come to him if he ever needed anything. Instead of making a babyface such an offer on TV, the People's Champion decided to talk to a heel. 2. He did not meet the NXT champion. Former NXT champion Trick Williams has been flying high in WWE. After a good run on the roster, he is ready to move to the WWE main roster soon. Trick is someone who could have greatly benefited from a backstage encounter or segment with The Rock. The final boss could have hyped him for his big triple threat match against Oba Femi and Eddie Thorpe. Instead of putting the stamp of approval on NXT's biggest babyface, the veteran overlooked him completely. Instead, he had a backstage segment with Ava and the heel Ethan Page. 1. Roman Reigns did not get what he deserved from the final boss. Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa battled in a tribal combat on WWE Raw's Netflix debut. Paul Heyman was tasked with protecting the ula fala and awarding it to the winner after the match. After the match, The Rock interrupted and took the ula fala from Heyman. He then presented it to the OTC and crowned him the real tribal chief. However, he seemed to have sent a secret message to Roman Reigns by not raising his finger and acknowledging him as the tribal chief, as he had done during their partnership earlier last year. WWE fans could see Roman Reigns suffer a beatdown at the hands of the final boss or a bloodline led by him. The legend could then reveal that Roman Reigns may have won the tribal combat, but he doesn't see him as his tribal chief. Want to stay up to date with all the wrestling news? Then subscribe to Star Cine Gossip channel and follow wrestling notifications on Google News.